is fashion. This is Summer Fashion Day here on QVC. And you just think there's no way an orthotic should be a part of a fashion day.
Doesn't belong.
Yes, there's one of these things is not like the others. Anyway, but here's the great part about it is that we disguise it. The Vionic's disguised
We're
the
hiding the
Orthaheel.
veggies.
That's right, hiding
Yeah,
the veggies. That's I like that.
Yeah.
But this is called the Floriana. It's 3 easy payments of $26.65. We have 5 different color choices that we'll go through. I'll also let you know we have these in a medium and a wide width, whole sizes only. So if you're in between sizes, instead of going up, we want you to go down in that size. So let me go through the color choices for you. I'll start over there by you, Liam. We've got the white, and this almost looks like jasper or something right here along the edge, and that's the gold tone hardware. Very pretty. Moving on to a natural snake that kind of looks like jade in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great combination of colours. I'd never have thought of that.
Pretty.
But yeah, you've got that beautiful sort of green against the against that natural snake. And
very north, like
colours.
southwestern looking. These I think are.
Yeah.
Then we move into the black croco that has that kind of almost that jasper kind of quality there. And these are all faceted little embellishments along the way. And then we move on to the bronze croco, and it has the coral stone detail, and this has also the gold tone hardware. And then finally, how about this? Isn't that fun? There's your pink snake, and then it has the purple stones on the inside of that. Look at that. Again, great color combination. And you can see how soft that footbed is too.
Yeah,
right
so we've got that microsole, that suede footbed there. So that's covering an EVA footbed there. So it's still going to give you that great cushioning, fantastic support. And you've got that beautiful sort of soft suede covering over it as well. So it feels absolutely fantastic against the skin. You've also got that great comfort feature there too with that really soft, flexible toe post. So there's nothing there that's going to pinch between the toes there. So you slip your foot on there. And as soon as you slip your foot onto that Orthaheel technology, that podiatrist design technology, it is just that instant feeling of support, that instant feeling of comfort, underneath the foot. But of course, they're looking pretty cute as well. So, and actually, a story I've told a few times lately is I was actually down in Texas a little while ago, and I was actually in store, and I was actually able to witness someone. I haven't done it for a long time. Witness someone actually try on Vionic for the very first time. So I'd never worn it before, and it is as soon as they slip their foot in there, they sort of see the mind tick. Well, it feels a little bit different, and as I take more and more steps in my, wow, I am really starting to feel the difference of it. And it was such a fantastic thing to witness, and what it just showed me is that this technology actually really does work, and that's what's sometimes that's why I'm so passionate about the brand and been with the company for so long, is because it's actually a technology that works, and you can see there with that fantastic arch support, that nice deep heel cup there. And
we should get your little skeleton foot out.
Get my little mate out?
Yeah, let's get him out. And while he's doing that, also, I want to let you know that I am not an orthotic wearer. I'm not, at least to my knowledge, I'm not a pronator. I don't have like aches and pains in my knees and my back and that
Nancy
kind of thing.
Nancy hasn't let me draw on a leg.
Well, I'm going, I am going to let you do that one time. I want you to do that. But anyway, and I wear these and I just love them. They're so comfortable. And for me personally, I didn't have any break-in time at all with these. I was comfortable right out of the gate. Sometimes you might have a break-in
Really good
period.
point, Ashton. We haven't mentioned that a lot tonight. But yeah, if you've not worn orthotic type footwear before, or not worn supportive type footwear, or the Vionic range before, ease yourself into it. So wear it for a half hour to an hour for the first few days of getting it home. Really just to get your foot used to being back into its natural alignment. It's not a break-in period for the shoe as such. It's just, because you're putting your foot into a different position, it may just take a little bit of time to get used to, especially if you're quite flat-footed. If you've got quite a high arch, you may not need that time, but we do like to recommend it just in case. Yeah.
So you brought a little skeleton out.
Absolutely, Let's talk about
So
it's not a real foot, it's just
that'd be a little weird.
Foot, yeah. It's not the person who had the job before me or anything like that. Everyone's something. But let's have it. It's just here for demonstration purposes. But let's just see what happens when we put a bit of pressure on the hard, flat, unnatural surface. And you can see how that's just collapsing down there with no support underneath the foot. I'm not even putting a lot of pressure onto that either. But see the difference there as soon as we put it onto the Orthaheel footbed, onto that podiatrist design technology. You can still see a little bit of movement, which there should be, but you can see how it's not collapsing down anywhere near as much as what it was without that. And that's because you've got that fantastic arch support there. You've got that podiatrist design technology built into all of our sandals and flip-flops.
And I really do urge you to try one of these pair tonight. If there's not a style that you like in here, please go to QVC.com. Just search Vionic, and all the shoes will start to pop up, the things that you might find a style that you love. And we're going to head on over. I want to let you know again, there are 5 different colors. We have a white, a natural snake, black croco, bronze croco, and pink snake. Medium and wide widths, and then we have whole sizes. So if you're in between sizes, we recommend that you go down.
Absolutely. And here we've got a real foot and a real person for demonstration purposes. So we've got Amy, who's been a great sport and let us draw along her leg here, and you can see quite clearly that misalignment. You can see how that line's running quite crooked, especially running from the toes to the ankle. And the reason being, again, there's no support underneath her foot, so that foot's rolling over to try and meet the ground, which is what we know as overpronation or excess pronation. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. Now I'm using my hands just to realign Amy there, and you can see how that line's straightened up. But if I take that pressure away, there you can see that misalignment and how crooked that ankle is sitting there. And you've got to bear in mind too, Amy's just standing here. A lot of us are taking those 5, 8, 10,000 steps a day, and with that misalignment there can cause a lot of strain and stress on the soft tissues and joints in the foot and the lower leg. But let's slip her into the beautiful Floriana, and as soon as Amy's foot is on that podiatrist designed technology, you can see how that line is straightened up beautifully there.
And it's the relief.
Exactly.
It's the relief that you're going to feel.
It's
not
that moment,
it is that moment,
Yeah.
especially if you're going to be on your feet a long time. And then even the back, right?
Absolutely right. So you can see there from the rear view of what we just had a look at. So on the left-hand side, that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground. On the right-hand side, that beautiful alignment there with that Orthaheel orthotic technology underneath the foot.
So 3 easy payments of just under $27 for the Floriana Embellished Thong Sandals, A263507. And we're going to now take another look at Dr. Weil, Andrew Weil, and who is